Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Diallo, seen as a player who can do little wrong. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Short changes him with that pass, and he's undercooked that. Well, there's the clearance. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Bruno Fernandes, and he's managed to get free. Lovely, now then. Timber clears without hesitating. Oh, he's been caught napping. In once more. Adarabioyo clears. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out towards the flank, and he Obama! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, that pass isn't the best. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And takes a shot! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Ødegaard. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Ahmad, very much the man of the moment. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that has earned a reprieve for the... He'll try from distance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he plays one through. Now that is commitment to the cause. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to get it clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is...
And Berbatov! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now, can they get him away? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, they've got it again. Can he finish? Superb from Šeško! About as smooth as it gets. And they've got their lead back.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Manchester United with the lead. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? A lot. There's the shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Eze. Now this could be a chance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. And Bomo. And it's Dalot. Played into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the return pass.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And the keeper's got it again. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score.
Substitution.
So we're underway for the second half. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Tries to play it through, and he plays one through. He's having a pop! Not the most convincing of passes. Rodri. So what can they make of this? Casemiro. Threads one in. Great vision. And this is shapes to shoot! Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That pass has been well intercepted. That has been cut short.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Romero, Yehi, and it's Szoboszlai, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Eze, almost an hour gone, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Shevchenko! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Eze, this is a promising build-up. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Szoboszlai. And the finish! And a neat finish! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Romero has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Off the post, and again! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United have their lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Manchester really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Berbatov. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. Diouf. He is through here. And the shot! Cleared away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ahmad. Burmo. Bruno Fernandes. Eze. Shevchenko. Diogo Dalot gets across to intercept that. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to get it away. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Manchester really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Timber promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass somewhat off target. Burmo. Casemiro. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Šeško. That is good alertness. Yehi. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement with the father of a boy in a blue hat.